The beautiful Miss Mary Jane Watson, Sister agree to marry me. Interesting, right? Huh? Yeah, you're probably wondering what I just said. Well, today I'm going to analyze a scene from Spider-Man 2 where John Jameson delivers this line as a public announcement. It's a fascinating moment, and there's actually a lot to unpack here, from the word choice to the delivery and even the grammar. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll not only get exactly why this line sounds the way it does, you'll also pick up a few tips to make your own English sound more natural.
To mention your friend the bug.
Not tonight, Harry.
Every night. Until I find him, it's 24/7.
24/7 means 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In other words, all the time without stopping. 24 equals the 24 hours in a day. 7 represents the 7 days in a week. So when Harry says, "Until I find him, it's 24/7," he means I'm searching non-stop every hour of every day until I find him. Think of it like a store that's open 24/7. It never closes. The 7 is there because weeks have 7 days, not just 5. So 24/7 means every single day, no days off. In casual speech, you might also hear, "I'm working 24/7, which means I'm working all the time." This place is open 24/7, which implies it's open day and night, every hour. Hope that clears it up. Now practice. Rewrite the sentence using the phrase 24/7 to express the idea of non-stop action. He works without any breaks or days off. He works.
Parker! 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 Were you deaf? I called you twice.
The structure is would ya plus noun or adjective. This is a rhetorical question used to express strong surprise, disbelief, or frustration. It implies the person is acting like something they're not. It's worth noting that question words like would carry intonation in questions, but in statement sentences they don't. Just FYI, there is an R dropping or non-rhoticity here, which is typical of New York City accent, especially working class like Jameson's, Boston accent, Southern accents, some varieties, African American vernacular English, AAV. Pay attention. I didn't say, "What are you?" I said, "What are ya? What are ya?" And the Americans use a schwa sound for you when they say, "yeah, yeah." So oo sound turns into schwa sometimes. Jameson's actor J.K. Simmons uses a classic New York City accent, so the drop R fits perfectly with the character's aggressive fast speech. Examples: "What are ya, crazy? What are ya, blind? What are ya, a robot?" Now select the correct answer.
Pisses me off your loyalty to Spider-Man and not to your best friend. I find him with my father's body and you defend him because he's your bread and butter.
Take it easy.
Hey, don't push me.
When Peter says "take it easy" to Harry, he basically means calm down or chill out. Peter sees Harry getting angry or upset, so he's trying to de-escalate the situation.
Don't act like you're my friend.
First, when Harry says "don't," the vowel sound is like the in done, so it's pronounced done. It's a little bit fast and he says it really quickly. Done, done, done. Don't act like, don't act like. Also, the T sound at the end of "don't" gets dropped. Why? Because whenever a T comes after an N, it's often silent, especially in casual speech. So don't sounds like didn't.
Shh, not now. Can you hear me? Just quiet.
Now the word act. The same thing happens. The t at the end is dropped here too because it's at the end of the word and there is a consonant before it and after it. So when Harry says, don't act like you're my friend, it sounds more like, don't act like you're my friend. Don't act like you're my friend.
You stole MJ from me. You stole my father's love. And you let him die because you didn't turn in the freak.
What does this sentence mean? Harry Osborn is angry at Peter Parker. He is saying because you refused to hand over that weirdo, which means Spider-Man in this case. Alright, let's break it down. Cause is short for because. Turn in means to surrender or deliver someone to the authorities. The freak stands for an insult Harry uses for Spider-Man, whom he blames for his father's death. So Harry is accusing Peter of betraying him by not helping catch Spider-Man. Why does he pronounce didn't like that? You're spot on. Harry says didn't almost like didn't or didn't, with a catch in the throat. Here's the rule. In American English, when a duh sound comes right before a na sound, like in didn't, couldn't, hadn't, native speakers often replace that duh with a glottal stop or drop it completely. So the full pronunciation changes like this: didn't, didn't, or even didn't.
Isn't that right? Huh? Isn't that right? Huh, brother?
Like I taught before, we have T dropping in the negative helping verb isn't again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want you all to know that the beautiful Miss Mary Jane Watson has just agreed to marry me.
Wait, did John Jameson say has just agreed? No, he said just agreed. He dropped the ha in has and then j in just. So then agreed gets glued on and it becomes just agreed. Alright, let's talk about just. In this scene, it means now. Has just agreed equals agreed a second ago. But just is a word with many faces. Just translates to only. For example, I just want coffee. Just can mean fair. For instance, that's not just. Just amounts to exactly. By way of illustration, just what I needed. Now you may ask why there's the before beautiful, and here's the answer. When you say the beautiful Miss Mary Jane Watson, that the isn't breaking any grammar rules. Instead, it's a stylistic choice that adds drama and romance. Why it works. The modifies the entire phrase, beautiful Miss Mary Jane Watson, not the proper noun alone. It treats her beauty as unique and well known, like she's the one and only beautiful person in his world. Now, challenge yourself. He has just finished his homework. It has just started raining.